Hey, Manistee Rocks here, guys. How you doing today? It's a gorgeous Labor Day weekend, Sunday. Rained all day yesterday, and unfortunately, my wife came down with a COVID variant, so she is down and out. And um, I'm doing the best I can to take care of her. Just made her some lunch and got her some zinc and some good some water, some snacks to rest, and she's going to take a nap inside for a while. So I figured I'd take this opportunity to come outside and cut up some of this rock that I have. I have to show you. This is some stuff that I got from Mike Tabruzio, uh, Kentucky Rockhound. This is some pretty interesting stuff here. I cut a small slab of it off last night to see the inside, and I was like, holy smokes, I've got to get this on the big saw. And some smaller stuff. This stuff looks really wicked. I was really surprised to see the inside of that. Yep. Sorry, Jared. Get a lick of rock. Yep. It's got some really cool features on the inside, which you'll see there. And of course, I got a nice big chunk of camel jasper from Jody. Which is going to cut up nicely. Hopefully my saw blade holds out. She's getting pretty rough there lately. And then I have a small piece of lily pad agate that I got from Jeremiah at Ragnar. I'm terrified of cutting this because I see these little nodules in there, and I'm afraid I'm going to F them up. But gotta do something. Gotta try it, right, eh? So I'm gonna go and get cutting on these, and each time I cut a piece, I will try to display what they look like when they're done. Beautiful day for some cold snacks and some cutting some rocks, eh? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, boys. Well, success on the rocks. I've got some really good stuff to show you. All the rocks that I had showed you earlier turned out magnificent. I got a spray bottle to spray them down. Let me switch the camera around here, and we'll start with one of Mikey's from down in Kentucky. We'll start with that one first, and I'll identify them as I go along. Okay. This piece, which I thought looked really interesting with the colors on it, stuff like that, produced a nice red pattern there in the corners. Can't really see. I'll try to get a better focus here. Real nice lines on there. The piece that come out of that has some real nice red, some Kentucky red, especially through there. That's a real nice piece there. It tended to shatter a lot and fragmented. I don't know if I was cutting it too thin. I was trying to cut them thin enough so I could cob them, but it's hard to do that. It tends to come apart a little bit. That's kind of a neat little piece there. It's pretty neat. The second piece here I have is from Jeremiah from Ragnar. It's a piece of lily pad agate. This stuff is really cool. I was terrified cutting it, but look at the color in there. Color is just amazing. Just amazing color. Both sides. Just great color. All the way through. I was worried about hitting one of these nodules here, like this nodule here. I was worried about hitting that. Well, I kind of nicked this one a bit, and it didn't really matter. Just look at that. These are going to make phenomenal cabs. I got about 5 more of these that he sent to me too. They're in the handy dandy pouch that he gave to me that I use frequently. Thank you very much. Really neat. Really neat. The other one that I cut up here is a piece of the camel jasper. from this rocks, Jody, out in Nevada. This stuff, just amazing. Really, really, really cool stuff. This too is gonna make some phenomenal cabs. The few slices that I got out of hers, really, really, really cool. I had a little bit of a burning problem on one of them. I can't tell which one I had. My saw was cutting a little hot. I need to learn to slow down a little bit on my pushing, because I tend to have to push a little bit. It's not an oil saw, it's a wet saw, so you have to kind of really have to get, oh yeah, there she is. A little burn spot there, but that'll come out. Look at this nice wavy patterns in there. She's a beaut. These are gonna make great cabs. And then finally, the big one that I got excited about last night at 3 o'clock in the morning, when I got really bored and was looking through his box of rocks, which I still haven't fully inspected, but look at this monster, just ugly rock. But I tell you what, look at that. Look at that. The cabs that came out of here, the slabs are just amazing. Just amazing. These are gonna make dynamite cabs. I'll freeform a bunch of them. I'll make some magnets out of some. I might make some pendants out of some. I don't know. But they turned out amazing. Just amazing. A little bit of a rough cut there on that one, but you know, when you're working with a blade that needs serious attention, like immediate OR operation, I bastard the hell out of the blade to get the diamonds out, and it helps for a few rocks, but when you start cutting stuff this hard, it just wears them out. But look at this stuff. Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Jojo. That was a lot of fun cutting these 4 rocks, and well, I got the saw out. Hey, I might as well go and I think I might go and hunt down some obsidian. I do believe I have some obsidian chunks laying here. I might go and F around with for a little bit. There's some color in some of these. There's some shine, but I have a few down in the basement that I'd rather cut than these ones that I know are going to show some sheen. So for right now, I'm going to take a break and have a cold snack and go check on the wife and make sure she's still doing okay. About time for her to take her meds and a nap. So in case you wonder, that's how I run my system here. I just have my fresh feed bucket for the pump that runs up here for the power, your power switch here, and then your saw, which obviously can either drop down low, it can lock into place, it can cut on angles, and then it has your push your slide board that you can cut. So basically, it's just an industrial tile saw that I put a agate cutter blade from Kingsley North on there, and it does just fine, even though it's water fed. It does get hot, and you have to make sure there's plenty of water, which I don't think it has an adequate amount of water supply. So that way it gets hot, and then it starts burning a little bit. That, and I push too much, so I'm still learning, but my dream is one day to get an oil saw like all you professional guys. But I still have a lot of fun doing this, and I mean, as you can tell, I produced some pretty nice slabs. I mean, how can you beat that? You know, that's just that Kentucky Red is just something else. Beautiful stuff. I mean, that's just beautiful stuff. Beautiful. So I'll try to make a short video out of this. I know it's not long, but I might come back out here a little later and throw some more rocks on here just while I have it out. It's a nice day. It rained all day yesterday, so kind of got bummed out. I should be mowing the grass, but I got rocks to cut, so I'll be back. I'll see you guys in a while. Three nice cut pieces off this.